Can't stress enough, you're gonna lose a little and it's gonna be
me and Nelly Greya. Don't lick my face. We're literally sat looking at a lovely flat field that Carl went over yesterday. Well, I actually wasn't here, and he's gonna hopefully come back today and finish it so we can get rolled and get some grass put in. That would be good progress, because people seem to be wondering what the hell's going on with the field, which is hilarious. But yeah, we've just been silaging and getting busy. But yeah, really waiting for weather, basically. We're also waiting for diesel, which is painful. We have always gone through Alan Stobart since the beginning of time, because they used to come to the garage and fill up the actual diesel that people put in the cars. And then latterly we tried through a buying group, and it was meant to be here on Friday and it's still not here. And bear in mind, we've been silaging as well, so there is no fuel in anything. There's no fuel in the Solace, there's no fuel in the Bobcat, there's no fuel in the tractor. There literally is no fuel on this farm, which is just horrendous. Come on then, on the bike. Look how numb this dog is. Are you ready? On, win, on, get on. Oh Jesus, not on me. Oh God, I told you, this is ridiculous. You're so stupid, it's untrue. You've just changed gear for me. Oh my. What was that? Like, what was that? That was ridiculous. Look at your molting, you dirty thing. That was ridiculous. I'm joking when I say he's really stupid. He is really stupid. Oh, look how graceful and beautiful you are compared to him. Get on. Get on, Win. Get on, Win. Get on, Win. In front of. Not in front of. Win. Yeah. On. Good boy. Well done. Then Kel will go and get you. So we were just, we were meant to be, it's about 11:30, we're meant to be going with Sheila Tom, who used to have this farm, to go stock judging, which is something I am not, like, that's not my scene at all. But we were quite looking forward to it, just to... Hold on. That was impromptu, wasn't it? Yeah. So this lady here, she stopped us going, basically. So she all of a sudden showed up as a real sixth chance on the computer. So we both ran over to have a little nosy at her, and she just does not look happy. She's all shivery and miserable. She has a sore back foot. Now, we have... The foot guy came and did emergencies, didn't he, for us, and then we have a list now of actual feet to do. So he's going to come back just as soon as he can to do them. So she's laying on her back foot and she's really shivery and really miserable, so we're just keeping an eye on her. I gave her a bottle of calcium because I thought that was probably the right thing to do, just because someone told me literally if they look like they're about to sneeze, give them calcium. So I did that, and yeah, just she's now troughing away. I'm wondering whether her lame foot has prevented her from, not prevented her, but like not made her want to get up to eat as much, so she's just led down and being miserable. I think it may be a bit of a vicious cycle. So yeah, anyway, she's troughing away right in front of me. You can see it. I think she looks starved. I think that's a hungry cow. I think a poorly lame foot has kept her lying down, but you can look at it bothering her in the back. That back foot there, are you ready? She keeps lifting it up. You can tell it's paining her, so I'm going to give her something for that. Anyway, poor the cow. Couldn't have come at a worse time, because we went to this farm, I'm going to say 6 years ago, maybe. I think Tom and Sheila still lived here. And did we come here and get in their car and go? Anyway, yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, we obviously weren't milking cows. So all these years later, we finally did what we said we were going to do and started milking jerseys. So it would have just been nice to go back. kind of to the first robotic farm that we'd seen, because that was the first lot of robots I'd ever looked at, and they've got jerseys as well. But yeah, oh, cows, innit? It's typical. It's typical. It's happened. It has happened. I have a hole. I can show you. I have a hole in my wellies. All right, don't make silly noises because the dog gets excited. Yeah. Are you ready? Oh, it's speaking to me. Wayne, stop it. Wayne, stop. The dog's being crazy. I really feel like there's a lot going on right now. We've got NMR, we've got fuel, we've got Niven's picking up milk, we've got someone else who's just pulled in. Like, I'm just going to hide behind this building for a minute. I'm here from NMR in a purely professional capacity today.
Of course, and Jan with her biscuits. No, you should be holding
Aliolas.
Janet's Aliola biscuits.
It's not warm enough for that sort of thing.
What biscuit is? It's definitely warm enough for biscuits.
Can't get them out.
First time for everything.
And that one's a bit bent, right?
Janet, you are bringing down the tone of my YouTube. Thank you very much. This is a family channel.
I'm hearing it, darling.
She just stood on Inky.
Sorry,
Where's she gone? I can't. Oh, she's just not speaking to us. She's over there.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, she's going. Oh, she's going.
I love you. No.
She hates you. She's
She hates me.
She doesn't like it anymore. Aviation update. Alison is here. Hi. Obviously in a purely professional capacity today.
Of course. Yeah.
Janet's gone to get pies with Roy. We are milk recording. And it looks like this. This floor was clean before, believe me. It was, wasn't it?
This is clean. This is
Not bloody clean. What is this?
okay. So this is the Ori shuttle,
Yeah.
and we've got a cow in at the moment. So telling us which cow is in,
Okay.
and it will collect. I think we just need to open.
You need to open this.
Let's open this so you can actually see the whole process.
Right, okay.
Okay. So here we have a milk jar, which you'd have in your conventional parlour.
Yes.
And under here we have a tube linked in that is connected so the milk come through when it's finished. And then we also have this tube connected to the vacuum, which propels the Ori shuttle to move it on to the next cow.
No way.
So once this cow has finished milking,
Yeah.
this jar's going to agitate, so do a rolling agitation to mix the butter fat up,
Yes.
and then it's going to release it through the pipe, and then it's going to fill in this chamber. It's going to come up, and then it gets to a point, and then it'll suck a little bit out till it's got the right measurement, and then once it's happy, it will feed it through this tube and into this pot. And then once it's fed into the pot, it'll clean the jar out, and then the air will push the rotation of the squid onto the next pot.
So
for the next sample.
why is some of it blue and some of it not?
All that is it's got some more Bronner pollen than usual, which is a preservative. But you can see actually it's more the Jersey cream on the top.
Oh.
You can't see, that's why.
Oh, it's doing
So now
something.
it's going to do, so it's setting off its agitation. So it does a rolling agitation for approximately, I would say, 10 seconds, because that's what we recommend.
So this isn't usual. It doesn't do this normally.
So this is because it's on the sampling system at the moment. It's doing your agitation.
I didn't
Normally
think-
it would just let go.
I didn't think it did. Oh,
Now
look,
you
there's
see
some milk
it's-
coming out.
Feeding it down the tube. And it's coming all the way up. And here it is filling the chamber. So it measures this in seconds, its fill time. So we tell it how many seconds to fill. And now it's got enough. So it'll keep the rest back. And then it's going to drop it into this pot here. Next, there we go. And there it is filling. And then now it's going to wash out the jar. Once the jar's emptied, it'll wash the jar and then the vacuum will push it onto the next pot, ready for the next cow.
You are good at this, Alison. Anyone would think you were a social media whiz.
I doubt it.
Samson Suffolk on Instagram and TikTok.
Chicken ginger. Ooh.
That was somewhat anticlimactic. Aviation updates. I can't get my phone out fast enough. Look at him go. Not that he made it hard to spot him, I mean. So we've just come to take some low branches off because Carl is sowing a field of grass. We wouldn't have minded. Sorry, just excuse me. I get stuck. Oh my god, do not get stuck, whatever you do. That would be horrendous right now. Horrendous. Oh my god, I'm so nervous right now. So you know that thing when you think you're the coolest guy in the parking lot and then this guy shows up? It's just on demo, don't worry. I'm turning into that lad from Norfolk, can't I? It's just on demo. Sorry, I broke character. So Carl has been and he has worked up, you can't see because it's sunny, I'll take you over there and show you that field in the corner over there and that field on the other side of that one there. That one, the headlands are a little bit stodgy still, so he's going to leave that till morning. So I have got to go around without Inky. We don't need your help, thank you. And just roll it. And make it as compact as possible before he comes and puts seed in tomorrow. Yes. Oh my god, I'm such a tractor snob now. Like, why can't I have the blue one? Why do I have to have this one? I'm not happy. Right, seriously, come on now. There's no way to die. Too fast to live and too young to die, them chickens, I'm telling you. What is this? What is this? There's so many rolling related jokes I could make right now, or even songs, if that squeaking wasn't literally going through to my bones. Oh, new hoodie. Everybody marvel. Sorry, not a straight line. Wallace Curry was the first person ever to make me feel special when he asked me to go on a podcast. And I was so excited. And when he added me on Snapchat and we discussed running and things, that was even better. Oh, I'm rolling the hedge. Maybe not a good idea. At least it's all flat. Like, what more do you want? I'm thorough, if nothing. Thorough. But yeah, I am doing not a podcast, it's like a pub quiz, a live pub quiz at the Highland Show with a load of other podcaster YouTubey kinds. I'll put the flyer for it from Instagram over the top of this video, then you can have a look at it. I remember a couple of years ago asking Carl what the optimum speed for rolling is, and he said I don't know, so I looked it up on Google and it is in fact 13 kilometers an hour. I didn't know that. News to me. I'm doing 15, shoot me now. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with just going around in circles. Is there anything wrong with going around in circles? I'm thinking no, there is nothing wrong with just going round in circles. Oh, that sound is just horrendous. Oh, that was inch precision. Oh, she's good. Like, look at me, just look at me. I'm so arable right now. I need GPS. Stop. Cows are absolutely harassing Johnny. But they won't leave him alone. So Johnny's here doing, putting the brushes up. Carl's here sowing the seed for grass.
I am not your content.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Like he knew what was going to happen. Fertiliser has been delivered. Roy's just unloaded that. What else have we done? Feed, Guy's been. Oh, it's all crazy. The lass is going to come back and pick up the milk shuttle things for the milk sampling from NMR. She's going to come back. And yeah, it is just very, this morning, oh my God, go, go, go. Do you know what I mean? And those girls are literally not leaving Johnny alone. So I'm protecting him. I'm like his bouncer. I'm like his bodyguard. You know when you said mag drill, I expected like magma, not magnetic. Hey, don't look at him. Wait, there. All right, I'm not looking at you. I'm not. I've got my hand in your head. So, Sasha's come back to get our the shuttle things, whatever they're called, them. What are they called? Are they called shuttles, did you say? What are they called? Shuttles. Orbital shuttles.
Ori shuttles.
Ori shuttles.
Yeah. O-R-I.
Ori shuttles. You ever heard a Polish person with a Lancashire accent? No, you have. So this is our milk. It's got a preservative in it, hence why it's bright blue. But yeah, it's all these little pots, and they all correspond with the number of a cow, and they will send these away, and they will test them for stuff. They will test them for stuff. They test them for yonis for us, which is probably the main thing that we're interested in right now, this second. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. Seamless. Like, apart from the fact that the box was sat in front of the robot, I didn't even know they were here. I knew they were here, obviously, because Janet Simpson were here, and everyone knows when she's around, but still, you know what I mean. There wasn't an issue. It went absolutely perfectly. They just literally plugged them in and off they went. And she washes your room out for you. She has soap. Unlike me, I don't have soap. I need to get some. I've decided I quite like the look of soap all over the place. I am currently stood on a wall. We are putting the cow brushes up. We just wanted to change the height of them because now we've got cows in. We pre-drilled, you can't see there, we pre-drilled the holes before the cows came, and they're far too high. So we've lowered them now. No, they weren't, they were far too low. Literally touching the cows' bellies, but to the point where they were touching the metal. The metal was touching the cow's back. So I've moved them slightly higher. But yeah, honestly, they're so naughty, they're literally climbing in the bucket to try and see.
Dancing feet and just get hot, get hot, get hot,
Best friends.